are two things that people spend their entire lives trying to figure out: God and relationships. So now imagine trying to wrap both of those things into one mega thing. Well, my friends, that is what we like to call Christian dating. And it is a strange, scary world. But I'm here to explain it to you today. So here are Christian dating secrets revealed. Okay, so the first concept you need to understand when it comes to Christian dating is this idea of being intentional. You need to date intentionally. You literally need to have the whole thing planned out in advance. You can't just be out having fun. What is that? That's how people make mistakes, if you know what I mean. See, let me show you. This is what a normal secular date looks like.
We're having so much fun for no particular reason.
This was just so great, yet devoid of all meaning.
Do you want to go on another directionless date next week?
Well, I don't have anything else going on in my life, so sure.
And now, here is an improved, intentional Christian date.
And check! Another successful date is complete!
One step closer to marriage.
See, intentional dating is all about having the end in mind from the beginning. Unfortunately, there's this whole issue with the fact that most of the time when you want to date someone, you don't quite know if you want to marry them yet. Hey, so, do you want to get married?
Wait, are you proposing to me?
What? No, I just wanted to go out on a date.
Oh, okay.
But though it would be great if all Christian dating was intentional, the reality is that a lot of it is what I refer to as youth group dating. Youth group dating is complicated, yet very simple, but in a bad way. So many Ruths in desperate search of their Boaz. Basically, as long as you're making an effort to appear spiritual, you're gonna be a catch. Well, assuming you're hot. For example,
He's so strong in his faith.
this just means he prays during prayer time.
He's a great spiritual leader.
He plays guitar during worship.
I just really think God wants us to be together.
He's hot. And hey, look, Boaz isn't guiltless here, okay? Literally, the only reason guys go to youth group is to pick up nice Christian girls.
Okay, Keith, since you're the youth minister, I'm pretty sure you're aware of all the pairing up that the kids in your youth group are doing recently. Maybe you should put a stop to that.
But if I tell them that they can't date each other, then they won't come back to youth group, okay?
All right, well, then forget what I said. Just make sure that they're not, you know.
I can't promise that.
Well, then threaten them with purity class. I don't care. Anything to scare them straight.
But don't worry, those Christian youth group kids become a lot more intentional in college. Mainly because that's when the spiritual clock starts ticking. I mean, what good Christian isn't married by the time they graduate from a private Christian university? Are you kidding me?
Wow, I can't believe you're graduating in 2 weeks. Are you ready?
No! I've been around single, beautiful Christian young women for 4 years now, and I'm somehow still not married? Am I broken?
Oh, look, Jordan, I may just be a sophomore, but I have been married for 2 years, and I can tell you that, yeah, there's probably something wrong with you.
If you're a Christian and you're not married by the time you get out of college, are you sure you're even saved? Look, if you find yourself in this position, there are a few things that you can do and say to hide the fact that you're clearly defective. Try some of these phrases. Oh yeah, I'm just mostly trying to focus on my relationship with God right now. I often wonder if I'm called to singleness. I just don't understand what the whole big deal is with this whole dating system, okay? It's a sham, I tell you, a miserable sham! Anyways, what were you gonna ask me?
I actually was just gonna ask if you wanted to go out sometime.
Let's go. Let's go! Well guys, I'm still trying to learn how to code my own websites, and I'm still not sure that it's worth the hassle, so I would definitely recommend Squarespace. Squarespace has tons of beautiful templates, and they'll have your site up and running in literally minutes. So if you ever wanted to start your own website or blog and thought it would be too difficult, well, just go to Squarespace. Plus, if you sign up for a year, you're gonna get a free custom domain of your choice. So go to squarespace.com/cow because there you're gonna get 10% off your first purchase. If you ever wanna start a website of your own, squarespace.com/cow is where you go.
All right, Keith, as youth minister, I think you're probably aware that the kids lately have been All right, Keith, as you...
This isn't good. It's not gonna work.
All right.
I was hoping you were gonna laugh because I was about to. I can't promise that.
Well, threaten them with purity class.
I can't promise that.
Well, then threaten them with purity class. That'll scare them straight.
Oh, Jordan!
Now, Keith, as the youth leader, I think you're probably aware of all the pairing up that the kids are doing in your youth group lately. Maybe you should put a stop to that.
In my